everyone and welcome back. Today I thought it might be fun to dive into the world of the Princess Portal. What is the Princess Portal, you ask? Well, back in the early 2000s when Brando was scarce and most of the EGL and LiveJournal communities were just Lolita at heart, there was a blog, well, one of many actually, which were very whimsical and dreamy, but in particular the Princess Portal. Unfortunately now gone and only living as an archive version on the WayBack machine, was written by Princess Skye starting around 2005. Not only did she post on her blog, but I do recall a few times where she would cross-post her musings into the EGL community, where at the time, the idea of being a lifestyle Lolita was quite popular. Back then, being a lifestyler wasn't just about wearing Lolita. In fact, not many people had much to wear anyways. However, it was more so of a thought, an attitude if you will. One simply wasn't a lifestyle Lolita by just wearing the fashion. One must look at the world through a certain lens, a sort of real-life Momoko. This was the life of a Lolita, not just someone who dressed up for extravagant photo shoots and posts online. Just a girl wearing her clothes and how she perceived the world. The best way I can compare it to is the way that Sarah in A Little Princess looks at her mundane world with a certain element of magic and fantasy. This is the spirit that Skye captures in her writings in the Princess Portal. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, what is the Princess Code? First published in 2005, the Princess Code was Skye's personal mantra, what she aspired to be. It detailed what she believed to be what it meant to be a true princess. I'll leave the link to the archive post below, but in her post, Skye admits that the Princess Code is very personal and does not have to reflect everyone's ideals, and it encourages her readers to write their own code. Alright, the Princess Code. A princess inspires others to follow their hopes and dreams through pursuing her own. A princess greets everyone with a welcoming smile, melting the hearts of friends and disarming her enemies. A princess has dignity, which protects her from opinions in spite of ignorant people. A+ advice right there. Princess always looks beautiful, even when she is asleep.
No.
A princess aims for perfection in every step. A princess should be given fresh flowers every day, even if she has to give them to herself. Yeah, I actually buy myself flowers quite often. Treat yourself. A princess grows in recognition and stature in proportion to how much she treats others as royalty. A princess reflects her inner beauty in her aesthetic choices. A princess goes to war against the violence of incivility with the weapon of etiquette and prodigal generosity. A princess lives each day from the heart, expressing herself freely and treasuring every moment. A princess has the right to spend her funds on beautiful things she does not need because beauty in itself is priceless. Alright, I'm gonna start repeating that to my partner every time he has a problem with more packages coming in the mail. A princess should follow her heart and believe in her dreams, even if the whole world seems to be against her. A princess respects her environment and nurtures the beauty of nature. A princess is never too busy to give a kind word or smile where it is needed. A princess's most precious jewel is hope, which lights her darkest days and shows her the beauty in every soul she meets. Okay, so I've actually read this a couple times now, and the more that I read it, the more that I like it. I think it's really cute, and even though I don't personally agree to everything on here or follow everything on the list, despite considering myself a lifestyler, I do think that there are some things everyone should aspire towards, including those which focus on kindness and mindfulness. Going into the world with a pure heart and a positive mindset is something I feel we should all work on, especially now when I feel it's so easy to become overwhelmed and bogged down by the negativity in our daily adult lives. And the Rona certainly isn't helping things. Sometimes it just helps to take a deep breath and lift your head and smile up to the sky. So that's it for today. Let me know what you think about the Princess Code. Was this new to you or have you heard whispers about it before? It was from 16 years ago, so do you think any part of it still rings true to you or the community now? Is it something we should try to bring back? Let me know down below and I'll see you next time.